Hey guys, Max Hoppy Queen here, welcoming you back to another episode of our Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke speed run. In the last episode, we made it up to Slateport City, and we caught ourselves a Tyrogue, added that person to our team, and we also caught ourselves a Lunatone, and added them to our team as well. I did not do any grinding off screen. I thought we would go ahead and this episode and do some training on screen, kind of. I actually, since we've done everything that we needed to do for that President Stone guy or whatever, we're gonna go back and do that too. But like I said, I looked up and Venomoth can actually learn Aerial Ace because it is physical. So I'm gonna teach Venomoth Aerial Ace. And we're not going to teach anybody else anything because I already taught Tyrogue Thief in the last episode. And I have everything here on my paper. Let me get it out. The Lax Nature is increases defense and decreases special defense on Tyrogue. Didn't grow any levels, I don't think, unless it was on the last episode. Lunatone, Impish Nature, increases defense, decreases special attack, which you guys know has the Levitate ability. It is not hit by ground type attacks. I believe that's not its special ability, so nothing special there. We have a lot of Impish Pokemon. I know I said it in the last episode, but we really do. We have a lot of Impish Pokemon. We have 3 Impish Pokemon. Yeah, we have 3 Impish Pokemon. Because Venomoth is also Impish. And then we have our Hardy-natured Shuckle. He's a neutral nature. So any move that he can learn that's really good, or we can teach him, we're going to teach him. Then we have our Naive nature Whalmer. Increases speed and decreases special defense. Which we need because this guy's kind of bulky and he'd be kind of slow. So we definitely need that. And then you guys know Lapras, Impish Nature. You guys know about the Impish Nature by now because we have plenty of Impish Nature Pokemon. But like I was saying, we're going to take on those trainers in that route that we caught Tyrogue in. But first we're going to talk to everybody in Slateport here. And then we're going to go back and we are going to talk to the president, and he's going to give us the exponent share that we can put on Tyrogue. As you guys can see, I'm calling him right now. That way, he can give me my stuff that I need. But first, we're going to go ahead and talk to everybody here in the town. And then we'll go back and we'll do that. So this episode, I thought we would talk about something that a lot of people are kind of skipping over. We should talk about the Pokemon contest. It is called the Pokemon Contest Spectacular. Which means it's probably going to be in Lily Cove. And it's going to be the only one. I don't know. But Cerebi here has some stuff on it that we're going to be reading and talking about. It says, originally introduced in the original Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, Pokemon contests are making a return as the Pokemon Contest Spectacular. This time, the Pokemon contests have been fleshed out even further than ever before, with more features being added onto the existing template. In the game, you will encounter the contest idol of the Horn region, Liza, or Lizia. I think it's Liza. She will give you tips on Pokemon contests, as well as clothing for you to participate. After you enter your first contest, you will also be given a special cosplay Pikachu. Which I don't know if we'll get to the cosplay Pikachu today, but we might talk about that. So, a lot of people were thinking from the screenshots of the people creeping up and stuff that you creep up on this Pikachu and you catch it and that's going to be your special Pikachu. But apparently not. After you enter your first contest, you're going to get your cosplay Pikachu. And I thought, in my opinion, you get to pick one. But apparently you get one Pikachu and you can dress it up into any of the other Pikachus that you want to dress it up into. That's the way that I'm thinking. I think that's the way it's supposed to be. But, you will get the cosplay Pikachu from Lisa, whatever. Like the battles have Like the battles have specific types and stats, Pokemon contests also have their own types. There are 5 different types of contests to participate in: coolness, beauty, cuteness, cleverness, and toughness. And each contest has got several ranks: normal, super, hyper, and master rank. And you can only participate in one rank if you have completed the previous one. Which is where I had my problems because, I couldn't get past, I could get past the normal rank, but I couldn't really get past the super rank because basically what I did was I just kind of used all kinds of Pokeblocks on my Pokemon the wrong way, I don't know. But we can figure out the right way here because the next part says preparing your Pokemon. It says, as contests have their own type, you will have to improve your Pokemon stats to focus on the type of contest you want. This is done by using Pokeblocks. Pokeblocks are a special type of Pokemon food created from the berries that will boost your Pokemon stat in a specific type. The higher the stat, the better. The full mechanics of creating Pokeblocks in the game is not currently known. So we'll have to figure that out when the game comes out. Like in Generation 3 and Generation 4, this also now opens up a Feebas original evolution method. Now, if it has maximum beauty and it levels up, it will evolve, as well as being able to if you make it hold a prism scale while trading it. So you get your Milotic by trading it, or you can get your Milotic by having the beauty up if you're not able to trade. So glad that's coming back because I actually might want to use a Milotic. The introduction round. Like the original, the first part of the Pokemon contest is the introduction round. This is where your Pokemon is judged based solely upon the condition of the specific contest stat which you've entered. This can be augmented through the improvement of stats or the addition of certain held items. After the introduction round, you move on to the main portion of the Pokemon contest, which is the talent round. The talent round is the main part of contest and involves you using specific Pokemon moves in order to gain appeal of the judges and crowd. To boost your excite meter. There are just 5 turns in which to perform these moves, so you have to pick carefully. Each move in the game has a specific move type and its own effect based solely upon contest. So you can't just use any move. If you try to use a move that doesn't match the contest, it will not go over well. And if you repeat the same move over and over, you'll not get as many points. A core aspect of the Pokemon contest is to use moves to jeopardize the rounds of your opponents. But you can also create special combos of moves across your turns, such as using Focus Energy and then Stone Edge. This goes over with the audience more, giving you more points in the long run. If you manage to make the excite meter in your appeal, max the excite meter in your appeal, you will get a special bonus as well. So that's pretty cool. Basically, everything's the same. You use Pokeblocks on your Pokemon to get them up in high enough levels, and high enough points or whatever for appeal. I don't know. I never really got it, but hopefully I'll be able to get it in this game. Then you have the first round where you do your blah. Oh yeah. The first round. Now I remember. That's where they do you put the Pokemon up and you show them, and they do the hearts in the crowd. So I'm really excited to see how they do that in this part. Maybe they'll change it up where you can do a little bit more. That'd be cool. And then the next round would be the talent, and that's the part where you would use your moves. I think that would be really cool. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. But also in a contest now, we have new things. You can actually Mega Evolve. If you're using a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, then when the excite meter is full, the Pokemon will Mega Evolve and create a stunning display that will captivate the audience, giving you even more points than before. So if you have Mega Altaria, you can use Mega Altaria in contests, and you can evolve Altaria into Mega Altaria in battle while you're in the contest. And it can do like a special move in the contest, and it might make the excite meter go up. I'm not too sure. The way it looks is that if you have the 5 stars, like you're fourth, and the third person gets the 3rd star, and then you're gonna get the 4th star. You could Mega Evolve, get the 4th star for the appeal move, and then get even more because you Mega Evolved. I think that's going to be really, really neat. I'm really excited to see that. I'm definitely going to be doing contests. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm definitely going to be doing contests. And Mega Evolution added to it just makes it even more special to me. So apparently now you can take photos. It says here on Cerebi that you can take photos, and when you're participating in a contest, while your Pokemon is performing, there may be a camera button that will appear on the bottom screen. If you touch this, you'll be able to take a picture of your Pokemon performing in the contest. However, there's even more to that. If you speak to one of the attendants in the contest hall, he will offer the possibility of using your Nintendo 3DS camera so you can pose yourself with your Pokemon as it appeals. Wow. I'm like speechless right now. So basically, because I remember seeing this a long time ago, where they were doing like a trailer for the game or something. I don't know, it was a long time ago, I haven't seen it in a while. And this girl was standing in the screen and you could see her Pikachu like right beside her, and it was so cool. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, no way, can we take pictures with our Pokemon? That'd be awesome. Or get in there with them while they're doing the contest. That would be so great. Oh, I'd love that. But anyway, yeah, you can take pictures with them. And on the Cerebi website, it's showing a Pikachu using like what looks like Thunderbolt. And the person took a picture of it and then they put themselves in the picture. So they're right at the end of the Thunderbolt. This little girl's like waving and there's a Thunderbolt attacking her. It's so cool. I actually did not know that about the contest, so I'm actually pretty excited about that. Wow, I'm so excited. Can't wait to do the contest now. I hadn't heard very much about contests because people have just been forgetting about them like they didn't exist, and they're really supposed to be new and improved. I don't understand why not many people want to try out more contests. So we also have fans. And they introduced this, if you guys remember, in Black and White 2, I think? Yeah, Black and White 2. They had the Pokestar Studios. You guys know about that because it is the worst thing they've ever put in a Pokemon game ever. It's so stupid. But if you did do it like me, I actually did all of them before, you can get fans that will be outside, like after your movie plays, that will give you special items that you can get. I got like probably 20 lemonades from a guy before that was a fan of mine. After every one of my movies, he'd come out there and give me a lemonade. And then I got even more and more people, so I got like a fresh water, a lemonade, and Moo Moo milk. But apparently you can get fans in Pokemon contests. It says, as you progress through the Pokemon Contest Spectacular, you will soon discover that you build up a wide assortment of NPC fans. These fans will offer words of encouragement for your contest appeals and even give you special items such as berries, which can be utilized to create Pokeblocks. The better your Pokemon does in the contest, the more fans you'll gain. That's really cool. And it shows a picture of like 4 people standing what looks like outside of the contest hall area in the doorway or whatever, and they're there waiting for you to give you some items and stuff. That's actually really cool. I'm super excited about that. I can't wait for these contests, guys. I really can't wait for these contests. I think they're gonna be amazing. And actually, I think we might have time to talk about Cosplay Pikachu in this episode. We have a little bit of time left. Got some more people to fight. So let's read this part about Cosplay Pikachu. Cosplay Pikachu is a brand new form that is introduced in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. This Pikachu is different to the normal Pikachu you find in the game, and has a distinctive marking on its tail. It is given to you after you have completed your first contest. There are several things that this Pikachu can do, however, it can change its appearance to match each of the Pokemon contest types. And it shows a little picture of Pokemon and me, and your Pikachu there, with the tip on the tail. A lot of people thought in the beginning that Cosplay Pikachu was a girl, just because it had the curled tail, and we all know that the curled tail is what girl Pikachus have, and the straight tail is what the other Pikachus have. So that's definitely something that got fixed. So everybody, maybe it'll be boy or girl, you know, you never know. And then it says changing its costumes. So it says to change a costume for your Pikachu, you simply need to go into the wardrobe in the contest hall and speak to the attendant. She will ask you what clothes you want to dress your Pikachu in based upon your choice in contest stats. Based upon your choice in contest stat. Okay, whatever that means. However, these choices are not purely cosmetic. Each Pikachu gets roaring applause in their specific contest type, and they also have the ability to learn a special move, one that Pikachu cannot learn on its own, and this move also matches the Pokemon's contest type. So, in this picture here, it shows a little dressing room. It's so cute, a little pink and everything. And it says, what type of costume do you want Pikachu to wear? And it's got the beautiful, cute, clever, tough, and all of them. And of course, you guys know about the different forms of Pikachu. The Rockstar Pikachu, Bell Pikachu, Popstar, PhD, and Libre Pikachu. You guys can look those up. They're pretty cool. And they can each learn a different move. Meteor Mash for Rockstar, Icicle Crash for Bell, Popstar gets Draining Kiss, PhD gets Electric Terrain, and Flying Press for Libre Pikachu. So I'll definitely pick you up a cosplay Pikachu in the new games. Those are going to be cool. But we're going to end the episode off here, you guys. In the next episode, you will see a grinding montage. And then we're going to take on Brendan. Hopefully we'll be ready for him. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of our Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke Speedrun. Later, guys!